Asia, a continent stamping its mark as one of the biggest golfing regions in the world. It's home to some of the best female professionals in the game. Korea's women have blazed a trail to the top of the sport, and their Chinese counterparts are considered next in line to the throne. And since 2006, these two golfing powerhouses have joined forces at the Hyundai China Ladies Open. Regarded as the cradle of future champions, the tournament showcases how the Asian golf scene has become a major player in world golf.
The Korean players being so strong, we have seen all the major Korean players and Taiwanese players as well as Chinese players coming from the China Ladies Open off to European Tour and then to the LPGA Tour, like Zheng Yani and Shen Zhiai. They were playing and they went on to both became world #1.
And that depth within the field has continued to grow from year to year. 3 Korean golfers who claimed LPGA Tour titles this year headline the event, with a strong list of Chinese players to match.
We have 5 new players this year coming in. 2 of them just went to the LPGA qualifiers, and 1 got a full card, 1 had the half card. Our top player actually, Lin Xiyu, she's number 90 on the world rankings list. So we're hoping this year we're going to have more Chinese players on the top 10.
The event is co-sanctioned between the LPGA of China and the LPGA of Korea. It concludes the Chinese season and kicks off the Korean calendar. It's a partnership that is focused on continuing the Asian golf legacy. The tournament has not only secured big names, but big sponsors who bring with it a $550,000 prize purse.
Hyundai has been a big supporter of China Ladies Open. In 2008, they started sponsoring Pro-Ams. And gradually growing from Pro-Ams, they thought this is a good place for them to grow also their brands along with the golf sports in China.
And to help showcase that commitment, the tournament was played for the first time at the world's biggest golf club, Mission Hills Shenzhen. The ladies teeing it up on a course that has hosted a variety of world-class events.
Well, our Jack Nicklaus World Cup course is the first golf course at Mission Hills, and it is by far the most significant golf course in China's golf history. It has hosted the first ever international golf tournament in China back in '95, 41st World Cup, and Tiger Woods' first visit to China in 2001, and hosting many great events, including the Asia Amateur Championship, which entitled for the very first time an Asian amateur to participate in the Masters. So by far, this course has the most historical meaning to the history of golf development in China, and we're honored to be hosting the China Ladies Open here this week.
Home of a staggering 12 golf courses, Mission Hills is responsible for helping establish China on the golfing map. It's an added incentive for the Chinese professionals hoping to claim the national title for the first time, with all 8 previous winners coming from Korea. And one of China's best hopes for that elusive title was their number 2 golfer, 18-year-old Lin Xiyu.
I know it's gonna be tough because there are lots of good players around here. So I think what I'm gonna do next is just try my best and put all the putts in, hit all the greens, hopefully hit all the fairways and have a better score.
And after the first round, Lin was on track to claim her national open. She sat 2 shots back from the leader, Kim Sha-young, who shot 6 under in the first round. But before round 2 got underway, a handful of professionals took some time out to uncover China's next Lin Xiyu and Fang Sang. These Chinese juniors getting tutelage from touring pros.
Asian female golf is developing the most rapidly in the international scene, and to have so many young junior ladies coming to participate is definitely a wonderful thing, and to be taught by the very best. Earlier on this year, we had Inbi Park and Susan Patterson and So Young Roo and Feng San. They all came to teach the younger generation. I think a word from them is better than any one of us. So definitely their guidance and sharing is the most valuable thing that we can ever give to the up-and-coming juniors. At the same time, we have other angles and channels in bringing celebrities from Nicole Kidman and Jessica Alba, even the Korean pop star K-stars. They have a big draw in bringing a lot of new audience to the game of golf.
That vision from Mission Hills Group can be seen in the rise of their next child prodigy, 16-year-old Shi Yu-ting, who had the support of her 12-year-old sister, Shi Yu-li, another avid golfer.
I really love this course, and the fairway condition is terrific, and its putting green slopes and speeds are very challenging. My sister knows me well. Although she is still at a young age, she is quite smart. For me, it's more of a pleasure to have my own sister to be my caddy.
Back on course, a classic Korea versus China battle brewed, with Kim Ji-hyun and Kim Hyo-joo holding a two-shot advantage over Chinese wonder child Lin Ziyu. The Koreans sharing the lead at 7 under par. For many of the competitors, it was a great experience getting to play on a course aligned with the greatest golfer in history.
Everything is very well maintained and very well planned. And I mean, who has a Starbucks at the clubhouse? So yeah, I think it's a fantastic facility.
Coming here, it's just beautiful. It's such a good golf course, and Jack's done a great job with his course here, so I'm loving it.
I love being here at Mission Hills. Such a lovely place and such a lovely weather. I really enjoyed it.
The Hyundai China Ladies Open not only brings Korea and China's finest golfers together, but golfers from throughout Asia and even as far away as Australia. It also played host to major winners such as Korean teen sensation Kim Hyo-joo, who took out the 2014 Evian Championship in France. With such a variety of cultures, Lin Ziyu got a chance to show off her skills in the kitchen, preparing some traditional Chinese dishes for her overseas counterparts.
No, it's like egg noodles. Oh, I like this. The fish cake. The food in Mission Hills is fantastic.
Really? I can't wait to try it.
The cooking class was just one of many unique cultural experiences Mission Hills had to offer while at the Hyundai China Ladies Open. From the main course to the golf course, Lin was hoping her cooking skills could be replicated on the final day. 2 shots back, Lin was China's best hope at claiming the national title. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. The form of major winner Kim Hyo-joo was too hot for the field. A scintillating 5-birdie blitz on the front 9 saw her claim the victory. Ranked inside the top 10 golfers in the world, Kim went on to win the Hyundai China Ladies Open by 2 shots over compatriot Shunin Ji and Lin Ziyu, settling for 3rd. The result capping off a fantastic week for the champion, who loved every moment of the tournament.
First of all, the hotel was fantastic. Even the bed is bigger than mine at home, so I slept very well during the tournament. And the condition of the World Cup course is great. It was an honour to play here at Mission Hills. The greens were in very good condition, and it was my pleasure to participate in this event. I'm so happy that I did very well in this tournament.
While Korea has won yet again, the future is bright for the China LPGA and their National Open.
The golf course was wonderful, and the KLPGA, they have always been really excellent with the players. Their top 40 came over this week, and as expected, Jing Xiaozhou won, and I can see that she will be a world #1 someday. Luckily, this year we have 2 Chinese players in the top 10, so that's something that's an improvement for the China LPGA Tour.
And with the Hyundai China Ladies Open being held at Mission Hills again next year, Kim Hyo-joo and her Korean compatriots will have a tough task holding on to the illustrious trophy.
The Koreans were really dominating with their strongest players from KLPGA, but we look forward for the 10th edition next year to have maybe our first winner, a Chinese or other nationality player.